Before the rise of machines and factories, human civilization relied on manual labor, small-scale craftsmanship, and agricultural economies. Life was slow-paced, with production limited by the skills of individual artisans and the power of human and animal labor. In this chapter, we will explore the world before the Industrial Revolution, the challenges people faced, and the factors that set the stage for one of the most transformative periods in human history. For thousands of years, human societies depended on agriculture, handicrafts, and local trade. The vast majority of people lived in rural areas, where farming was the primary occupation. The economy was agrarian, meaning it was based on farming and the production of goods by skilled craftsmen working in small workshops. Agriculture as the backbone of society. Agriculture was the foundation of pre-industrial economies. Farmers used simple wooden plows, hand tools, and animal labor to cultivate their fields. There were no tractors, artificial fertilizers, or advanced irrigation systems like today. Harvesting was done by hand, which made food production slow and inefficient. A bad harvest could lead to famine, hunger, and widespread suffering. The role of artisans and craftsmen. Instead of factories, goods were made by artisans, blacksmiths, and weavers who worked in small workshops or homes. Making a single piece of clothing, furniture, or tool could take days or even weeks. This process, known as the cottage industry, involved families working together, spinning wool, weaving cloth, or making pottery. Each item was made by hand, leading to high-quality but expensive goods. Transportation and trade limitations. Before industrialization, long-distance transportation was slow and expensive. Roads were often made of dirt and became muddy during rain, making travel difficult. Goods were transported on horse-drawn carts, sailing ships, or carried by hand. Trade was limited to local markets or long, dangerous caravan routes that took months to reach distant cities. Energy sources, muscle and nature. People relied on human and animal muscle power to get work done. Wind and water mills provided limited energy for grinding grain, but there were no steam engines or electricity to power machines. Without mechanization, productivity was low, and economic growth was slow. Pre-industrial societies were structured around rigid class systems, with a small group of wealthy landowners controlling most of the resources, while the majority of people were peasants, farmers, or laborers. The feudal system and land ownership. In many parts of Europe and Asia, land was controlled by nobles, kings, or emperors, and farmers worked the land in exchange for protection. This system, known as feudalism, created a society where most people had little economic freedom. They worked for survival, paying high taxes to landowners while keeping only a small portion of their harvest. The rise of mercantilism and early capitalism. By the 16th and 17th centuries, trade and exploration led to the rise of mercantilism, an economic system where countries sought wealth by controlling trade and establishing colonies. This was the early foundation of capitalism. Merchants and traders began accumulating wealth, creating a new middle class that played a crucial role in financing industrial expansion. Urban centers and small-scale industry. While most people lived in rural areas, small towns and cities served as trade hubs. Towns like London, Paris, and Amsterdam became centers of commerce, where merchants and skilled workers produced goods for local and international markets. However, urbanization was slow, and most cities were small compared to modern standards. Even before the Industrial Revolution, human ingenuity led to significant advancements in science and technology. Some of these breakthroughs would later become the foundation for industrial progress. The Renaissance and Scientific Revolution. The Renaissance, 14th to 17th centuries, encouraged innovation, exploration, and scientific discovery. Thinkers like Leonardo da Vinci and Galileo Galilei developed new ideas in engineering and physics, while Isaac Newton's laws of motion laid the groundwork for future mechanical inventions. Early machines and inventions. Some of the first mechanical innovations appeared before the Industrial Revolution, including the printing press, 1440. Johannes Gutenberg's invention revolutionized book production, making information more accessible. The water frame, 1769. Richard Arkwright developed this early machine to improve textile production. Improved windmills and watermills. These provided energy for grinding grain, sawing wood, and other small-scale industrial work. Despite these inventions, most production was still manual and labor-intensive, limiting the scale of economic growth. A key factor that prepared the world for the Industrial Revolution was the Agricultural Revolution in the 18th century. Improvements in farming techniques led to increased food production, which supported population growth and labor migration to cities. New farming methods. Innovations like crop rotation, selective breeding, and the seed drill, invented by Jethro Tull, allowed farmers to grow more food with fewer workers. This led to higher agricultural output, which reduced famine and improved living standards. Enclosure movement, people moving to cities. In England, the enclosure movement forced small farmers off communal lands as wealthy landowners fenced off fields for commercial farming. Many displaced farmers moved to cities, providing a growing workforce for future industrial jobs. Population growth and increased demand. Better farming techniques meant more food, healthier populations, and rapid urban growth. A larger population increased demand for goods, encouraging entrepreneurs to find faster, more efficient production methods, which led to the rise of factories. By the 18th century, global trade was expanding, fueled by European exploration and colonial expansion. The demand for goods like cotton, sugar, tobacco, and spices drove the growth of international markets. The role of colonies in supplying raw materials. European powers like Britain, Spain, and France controlled vast colonies in India, Africa, and the Americas, exploiting resources to fuel their economies. Colonies provided cheap raw materials, which would later become essential for industrial production. The slave trade and economic expansion. The Atlantic slave trade played a tragic role in pre-industrial economies. Enslaved people were forced to work on plantations, producing valuable goods that fueled European wealth. While the Industrial Revolution eventually reduced reliance on slave labor, its early growth was tied to these exploitative systems. The growth of financial institutions. Banking and finance played a crucial role in funding industrial expansion. Institutions like the Bank of England 1694 and stock exchanges provided capital for entrepreneurs to invest in new inventions and factories. By the late 18th century, the world was ready for transformation. Agricultural improvements, rising trade, scientific progress, and urban growth created the perfect conditions for industrialization. In the next chapter, we will explore how steam engines, mechanized factories, and new energy sources launched the Industrial Revolution, forever changing the course of human history. Stay tuned for Chapter 2, The Birth of Industry, The Dawn of the Machine Age. And if you like the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.